years of my life in a rundown house my mom rented, which had a tin roof, holes in the floor, no electricity, and no inside plumbing. I still get emotional when I recall as a little boy watching a big, long truck maneuver what had been a 4-room Army barracks slowly down the road from the Charlotte airport to place it on a little lot that someone gave to my mother. That became the house I grew up in. I also get emotional when I recall watching them drill the well on that lot so we could have running water for the first time, and helping my Uncle Leonard dig the septic tank lines so we could have a bathroom inside. While home ownership and home equity have become primary asset and source of retirement security for many families over the years, a place to live is still a basic necessity. Whether you rent or whether you own, having a place to live provides a sense of stability. It impacts our decisions about schools and transportation. It impacts our sense of community. Growing up, there was nothing more basic to me except family, food, and the little country church that adjoined our front yard. You could say that that where I lived even predestined that I would become a Presbyterian, because I'm still a member of that church today. Because a place to live is basic, over the years I've worked to eliminate homelessness, and I've been active in community development and neighborhood revitalization. And of course, I've walked hundreds of families through real estate closings, for many of them the most important financial transaction they will ever make. So I was devastated when our housing finance system started to lose its way, and I was among the first to realize that. And Representative Brad Miller and I became the first to introduce anti-predatory lending legislation 4 years before the housing meltdown precipitated our economic meltdown. Now we're at a unique moment in the history of how housing finance will